let's go explore Epic Universe. We're standing right in front of the Epic entrance. Are you ready to go in?
I am so ready.
Let's go!
6 years in the making ready.
We've been waiting a long time for this.
Long time. Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Walking through the main portal that's going to take us into Celestial Park.
We're traveling into a whole new realm.
And we
made it.
I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's go.
I know everyone has their world that they want to go see first. I know for me, it's Ministry of Magic, but also Dark Universe. I've been waiting for Dark Universe for so long.
I've always loved the Universal monsters, so Dark Universe, that's my jam.
So right behind me is Super Nintendo World. Woohoo! Where are we going first?
Let's make our way back to Dark Universe.
Dark Universe.
Let's see if we can get.
All right.
Let's see if we can get on Monsters Unchained.
Okay. We're going for it. Monsters Unchained.
This is like sensory overload for me right now. It has been so long since Universal has opened a theme park. You know, with Universal Studios opening in 1990, then Islands of Adventure in 1999, and now here we are in 2025 with Epic opening up. And it's just like, I don't know, I got goosebumps on my arms. Like, all right, where is Dark Universe? It's gonna be over here. Okay.
So different when you actually come into the park. Like you can see it on the map, but it looks a lot different. It's very open.
I see the portal entrance for Dark Universe. This is what I've been looking forward to. I've always been a fan of Universal Monsters. They've never really had a good representation aside from the Monsters Cafe and the horror makeup show, but now they have their own land. So I am super excited to go into Dark Universe.
And what's really cool is if you go to Universal Hollywood and you do the VIP tour, you can actually walk around some of the sets that the original monsters were filmed at.
Yes.
So we have done that, and that was super cool, but I cannot wait for Ooh, I smell food.
I know, I'm so hungry
food.
right now. Oh my goodness. I'm so hungry, my stomach is like invisible.
It's alive! It's alive!
Just opened the gates and we were instructed to follow this gentleman here named Mike to the Monsters Unchained ride. There is the mass amount of people all coming in to Dark Universe following Mike. Mike is the most important one in this land right now.
Here's a first look at Dark Universe.
Look at
We
this land.
just were let in. We're heading to Monsters Unchained.
Das Steakhouse.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I cannot wait to come back here at night.
And explore.
We'll come back here at night to see what it looks like.
Oh. Is that it?
The werewolf. See what it looks like? Time traveler.
Oh. When they announced Dark Universe, I was like, oh, I cannot wait. Because, you know, we've never had like a villains or monsters like area-ish really. So this is really cool that they have a whole area dedicated to monsters finally. Uh-oh, I gotta go check on Ministry of Magic virtual queue.
Okay, so we're walking kind of around by Curse of the Werewolf. They're taking us a different kind of way in. Here is the Burning Blade Tavern, right here. And I read somewhere they use 2 different types of fuel to ignite the Burning Blade, so you can see it good in the day and good at night. Kind of a nerd fact for you. All right, here we go.
There you go. Woo! Monsters Unchained. We're like one of the first ones in here right now. Look at this. This is so cool. Oh my gosh.
We're headed inside.
I just want to come back and look at all the detail in here.
I know, there's so much in here. Y'all are experiencing this the
Oh
first
wow,
time
look
with
at
us.
this. Who is the true monster?
Now it looks like we're headed outside. This is the extended queue, so when the line gets really long, it's gonna be out here. Mike, you're getting your steps in.
I just shrieked. Still working on that virtual queue.
Yeah, Melissa, this whole time, she's trying to get us a virtual queue for Ministry of Magic. Wow, this is cool. Check this out.
Wow.
look, I bet you this is supposed to be like
organs for transport. Do not touch. No, thank you.
Kind of smells like organs.
Look! Shadows over Darkmoor. Whoa.
It's like an X-ray.
Wow, that's so cool. Look at that.
There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original. Calm yourself! These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. Open the doors!
So, we're faced with a little dilemma. We're here on Monsters Unchained and the queue, and we get almost to the front, and the ride is not working. So we're trying to figure out whether we stay and wait for the ride to reopen or leave and do something else. And just to give you an idea, when we were stopped here, this room was full of people, and now you can see
there's like no one here.
we have it almost to our entire, selves. So to wait or not to wait?
That, my friends, is the question.
And when you have a ride as technically advanced as this, I mean, there's so many systems that have to work together. So, but we know as soon as we leave, the ride will open. So,
so we're here. We're not moving. Monsters better start working.
Wow, we are officially
the only
last
ones in this
left
room.
In this room. So
that's kind of a fun memory.
Actually, there's one other person. Hey, a little Easter egg that we were told, like right about here where we've been hanging out, they had a big hole in the wall there, and that's how they got the Frankenstein animatronic in that is in this room over here in the pre-show room.
Oh, I can show the locker system.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. No,
you want me to film you doing it? All right.
So the locker systems at Epic Universe are super cool. Remember the little fingerprinty thing that you'd always have trouble with? No longer. Now they have facial recognition. So you come up here, you push the rental facial photo validation button here. It takes your picture and then you confirm, and voila, you get your locker.
Obviously, when you get off the ride, you're gonna be going around to the backside, so you're gonna be getting your stuff from that door behind. So it'll be reversed on the way out.
Kind of like Velocicoaster, if you've
exactly
been there.
Like Velocicoaster. Yep.
That ride was so insane. I mean, the animatronics in there are just unreal. I can't even explain, like the graphics and like the video that's playing and the animatronics that just like come above you and like under you. I mean, it was so cool. It was everything that I had expected from this ride and more, like way more.
We were almost ready to get out of line and go do something else, and they started testing the vehicle. So I'm so glad. It was so worth it, in a heck of a way to start our day at Epic Universe.
Yes. I love those type of rides. I know you like the dark rides too, and that was just like beyond anything that I could have ever. And I'm so glad we stayed off social media. Like, I did not see anything about this ride beforehand, so I'm really happy about that because it was all just like a epic surprise.
We got to talking to some of the team members. It was nice to chat with everybody.
And it made the time go by fast, and they gave us like fun facts about like the ride, and they had so much knowledge, and we love that. So it made the time go by faster.
It did.
So thank you. Oh look, Invisible Man.
Invisible Man.
He's not so invisible.
He's got an Indiana Jones fedora. Can I be transparent with you? I love the hat. He didn't like my transparent. Too soon.
Wait, what did you tell him?
I said, can I be transparent?
He's just sharing his useless, tired dad jokes.
He's full of dad jokes. I live with him.
Perhaps you could come up with new material.
Maybe you could
Perhaps something I haven't heard 8,000 times today alone.
You see right through me.
Do you see what I have to live with? Maybe you could help me become invisible.
We should try and reflect on it.
Listen, I thought it started with nice jokes before you started the killing.
We're beyond that now.
Oh no.
He moved on to dad jokes, so that's where we are.
Oh no.
dad jokes is a VIP pass to the top.
All right, well, I'm famished. Let's go get some food.
Wes is always good for some dad jokes.
We're gonna come back here definitely before we leave over the next couple days.
Yes.
I would love to see what this looks like at night.
It is time. It's time for Ministry of Magic and food.
Oh, I am so hungry. Like I told Invisible Man, I really am famished. Famished.
The Butterbeer crepe has been on my list for months. This is the one item that I have been dying, haha, no pun intended, dying to try.
Wow, there's Helios Grand. And look, it's right here, and the entrance to Dark Universe is like right there. So it shows you how close you are. Like you walk out the entrance to this hotel, and you walk literally right onto Epic Universe property.
Yes, it's surreal to me that we're here. Neither one of us have ever been to a park at opening,
Before it's open
opening.
Yeah, before it's open to the public.
This is really cool. I mean, we've been waiting for this. We went through a pandemic, and we're finally here.
It's been, what, 6 years since they announced it in 2019?
Yeah, was it August 2019?
I think August 2019 is when they announced it.
So come, enjoy it, savor it. It's a new theme park. What's not to love? Just come with the expectation that they are still in tech rehearsal before May 22nd if you come here. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Here, let me
I get
take
a little
you.
emotional. There are two worlds that I really wanted to transport to, and I knew. Whew. Wow, composure. There are two lands that I really, really wanted to see at Epic Universe. One of them was Dark Universe. We were just there. Awesome ride. But the next one was Ministry of Magic here. And I am so excited. I cannot wait to get on Battle of the Ministry. Oh my gosh. I love how they it's kind of like Diagon Alley. It's hidden. It's very hidden. So you don't see it until you kind of go in. But we're supposed to be in Paris right now. This is really cool. There is a lot to see here. It is so awesome. It really feels like you're in France right now, like you stepped into France. Oh, here it is, the crepe.
Is this what they
Yes,
have? Let's
this
go.
is it.
Let's go right now. The camera eats first. The camera eats first. The camera eats first. Hey.
I'm gonna start with dessert first.
Pre-dessert.
The Butterbeer crepe. Here we go. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for months and months and months. I've heard so many amazing things about it, and I cannot wait.
Well.
Oh my gosh. That is really good. So you get two of them, and then that's like Butterbeer glacé. And so, I mean, they're shareable. I don't know if I'm going to share. I mean, I'm telling you right now, I warned Wes about this, so.
You gotta have at least let me have a bite. She's gonna share. Even if it is just
This
a
is
little corner.
really good. The crepe is absolute perfection. It's so good. It's cool. It's a cool dessert. It's not warm. Like crepes are normally warm. It's cold, but it's really good. This is going to be a problem because every time we come here, I'm going to have to get Butterbeer crepes. There's a disclaimer here because I have a really hard time with garlic and pepper of any sort. There are a lot of foods that have garlic and pepper here. One of them was the sandwich. It had like turkey with like black pepper, and she said it was like all over it. There was like no getting away. Like I couldn't get it and cut around it. So I just had to make it without it. So this is basically the turkey sandwich. I don't know what they call it in French because the menu is entirely in French. So, oh, that baguette is so nice and crispy and warm. I can feel it. And you've got your apples, your brie cheese, arugula, and then it has apple butter in it, which I'm really excited to try this because there's a restaurant in our town that has a sandwich very similar to this, and I love it. So the brie cheese is nice and melty in there. And then that apple butter adds a little sweetness, but you have like a bitter taste from the arugula. Super good. But I wish, Universal, that you would make it with a turkey that doesn't have black pepper on it.
I chose the finest of French chicken fingers and fries, but I want to try these crepes. You back off.
My crepe.
Stop it. Those are really good. They're, like Melissa said, they're cold, and I expected them to be maybe a little warmer, but they are good. But you know what? It's hard to beat just a good old frozen butterbeer. So I'm going to enjoy my butterbeer and my chicken tendies.
Definitely the star of this meal is the butterbeer crepe.
I know I'm going to butcher the name, but we just came out of Café L'air de la Serene. That's where we got our crepes and my chicken tendies and Melissa's sandwich. Melissa is over here trying her hardest to get virtual queue for the Harry Potter ride.
By the way, the virtual queue is next to impossible to get on.
This is
it. Oh my gosh.
This is it. We're here. Admittedly, and I know I'm probably going to get some comments on this, I don't know a lot of this particular storyline of Harry Potter. She just smacked me. But I do know it's going to be a cool ride, I'm sure. Melissa and I just walked up to the entrance of the Ministry of Magic attraction, and unfortunately they are too experiencing technical difficulties, so the attraction has not actually opened at all today. It's a little after 3 o'clock, so hopefully we'll be able to get on it later.
Hi, Bo Truckle. You're so cute. Look at you. The smallest animatronic on all the Universal property. Right there. He's picking a lock too. Look at his head. So cute. Since the ride battle at the Ministry is closed, we're going to go check out the show.
A little Cirque show type thing. Here we go, into the tent.
Oh, wow. This is so cool.
Wow, this tent sure does look a lot smaller on the outside. Wink, wink. All right, we're headed to the main auditorium, so I gotta shut the camera off.
Les Cirque de Arcanu is basically a show about all the creatures, the little critters from Fantastic Beasts. It was cute. I liked it. I love the little moon calves, and there are some cool effects in there.
Yeah, it was cool. For the first time visiting Epic Universe, it's one of those things that, yeah, you should definitely go see it. It starts out one way, and then there's kind of some twist, and it ends up another way.
Yeah.
If you like special effects, if you like Fantastic Beasts, you'll enjoy it. But honestly, it's probably a one and done for
I
us.
wouldn't say one and done, but like one, and then like if we need some AC, like if we need to cool down, like if we have some time to kill, like it's a neat show.
But more importantly, we got out of the tent and we came over here, and the Harry Potter and the Battle of the Ministry is now open.
I'm so excited. Here I go, off in the flu. 902, here we go.
Go for it, babe.
Boy! Oh no, I'm flying away. Oh, whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, this is so
That's pretty impressive.
cool. Wow, look at it. This is really cool. That was really cool. We just went through the Metro Flu, and then you walk into this grand room that is nothing shy of spectacular. I mean, this room is awesome.
It's huge.
This is where you start walking into the ride. I mean, it's just stunning.
It's so shiny in here. They have really done an outstanding job with these queues. It's kind of like I just came to my grandmother's house. Okay. Whatever pops to your head first. What does this particular situation remind you of right now? Go.
Hoover Dam.
Yes. Yes. in the tunnel.
It does. It
It
reminds me of Hoover
of
Dam.
being inside of Hoover Dam.
Yeah.
This is like, yeah.
We just got off of Harry Potter and the Battle of the Ministry. Wow.
Yeah, I'm a little speechless. We're walking down the exit, walking down the stairs, and I'm like, I just need a minute for this to kind of marinate.
Yeah.
We're not gonna spoil anything for you, but how would you describe it to somebody who's wondering what the ride is like? What would you tell them?
Well, it's kind of like Tower of Terror and Spider-Man at Islands of Adventure. So basically, I mean, the feeling that you get going in there, it's like you're almost weightless at some points. Like,
it really does feel like you're flying. I could see some people getting, not to discourage you guys from riding this, but I could see people getting like seriously like white knuckled and holding on.
Yes. Yeah.
Even though it's not really that of intense a ride, it can trick your brain, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
But one thing I did want to say is some of the projection technology that they used in this ride was some of the absolute crystal clearest I've ever seen a theme park ride. Yeah. Try your best to ride this ride when you come to Epic Universe. Even if you're like me and don't really know this kind of storyline with the Harry Potter series, ride it, because you're still gonna be like, dang, that's cool.
Bye-bye, Ministry of Magic, for now. We found a little restaurant. It kind of looks a little bit like Diagon Alley when you turn the corner, but it's called La Gobelet. Guess what we did? We got the goulash. We couldn't help it. It smells so good. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's the best goulash I've ever had, but for a theme park, that's really good.
And what did you get to drink? This purple thing, this purple drink.
It's the lavender lemonade. So here we go. I'm gonna try it first time.
Is it good?
That's really refreshing. You can definitely taste the lavender in there, but you have that lemonade flavor in there too. So it's actually a really good like blend. Like they did a good job like blending the lavender and the lemonade.
I love the smell of lavender. I didn't know if I'd like the taste of it in lemonade, but it's actually pretty good.
This is going to be a popular seller in the summertime, I think.
That is really good.
Yeah.
That is really good. Not better than my frozen butterbeer, but really probably a pretty close second. It's good.
Now we've got dinner here in like 2 hours. See what happens. We actually just came in here to look around and we ended up with food.
I think Stardust Racers is going to be the next ride. What do you think?
I think so. I mean, you have the shirt on. We have to do Stardust Racers.
Yes, because the back of these roller coasters have a flux capacitor on them. So I just saw it go through the tunnel, and you can see it back there fluxing. But are we going to go on the green track or the yellow track? What do you
Green
want to start
track.
with? You want to do green track? Okay.
Green track all the way.
Here we go. Ready? Let's go.
Off to the races. I just have one thing to say. Stardust Racer here, don't care.
That was a heck of a coaster. Oh my gosh, that I think bumped up to the top of the list for me. And it helps that it has a flux capacitor on the back of it. I know I've mentioned that like 3 other times in this video, but when I got up to the coaster train and you could really see it, I started geeking out even more. And this ride was awesome. I loved it.
It was so much fun. It was like just intense enough, but like it was still like a lot of fun. I love like the airtime that you get, and like you can see the other coasters and like wave to the other people in the other train. It was really, really cool.
You get close enough, at least you feel like you get close enough to the other train where you could like hand them a hot dog. Here you go. I mean, you get pretty close. And we rode the green track. We haven't read the yellow one yet, but the green track was amazing. And there's that little launch in the beginning, a little speed boost there towards the end. That was awesome.
So we heard from a lot of people that the green track is the more intense track, so that's why we went on that one after eating our beef goulash. This with the airtime and the racing and all, it was just so cool.
It was great. I can't wait to go and ride the yellow track, and we'll probably do that tomorrow.
So since Isle of Berk is right next to Stardust Racers, we're gonna head into there. It's hard to believe that we've been here since pretty much 10 o'clock this morning, and we've only been to 2 of the world. I mean, we've had some hiccups along the way, but like we've also wanted to pay attention a lot to like the details and things like that. So.
You know, there's more hiccups in this land.
Oh, hiccups.
Hiccups and Toothless.
Aww.
And I love the soundtrack from this movie. I was humming it on the way here. Someone just walked by us with the mac and cheese cones. They look awesome.
Do you want to cancel our reservation at Atlantic and get a mac and cheese cone?
I mean, I'm gonna let you decide that because I know you really wanted your grouper sandwich. Oh, there's the music. Uh-oh, hope we don't get copyrighted.
Uh-oh.
Look, you got this little mountain here with all like the dragon houses in there. You guys remember that from the movie?
So cute. Yeah, I do remember that. Oh, this area is so cute. Look. This lagoon area is just so cool. Look at this picture with Helios Grand in the background. This is really cool. Since I still have my roller coaster hair, we're gonna go ahead and ride.
Hiccup's Wing Gliders.
I'm still learning the names. I've been trying so hard not to like learn stuff or see anything because I wanted it to be a surprise.
Yeah, it looks cool. It looks like kind of like a family coaster, but it goes over the water.
Oh, that looks so fun.
Looks fun. Well, Hiccup's Wing Gliders was a fun family coaster.
It had 2 launches on it, and it had a cute like little storyline to it.
Yeah, it did. It was
Which
cool.
I thought was fun. And Toothless makes a grand appearance in there too.
Yeah,
So that was really cute.
It's really a fun coaster, and it'll be one like when we come back to this park. It'll be if we come over here, we'll definitely ride it every time we come
Oh,
here.
yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's getting dark, but the fun is not over yet. We're headed to Atlantic for dinner. So if you guys want to come along to dinner with us, let's go.
This is really nice. This is a beautiful restaurant, and what a way to end our first day here at Epic to eat at Atlantic. It's had great reviews, and we requested a seat right by the window on the water. And I mean, we've got a beautiful view of Epic Universe right now.
Check out this restaurant. This is
I
beautiful.
know. It's so pretty.
What did you get there?
I got the Northern Lights drink, which I thought was very appropriate for Epic Universe with all of the like cosmic inspiration in this park. It's like a limoncello, he said.
Looks like a meteorite or a comet landed in your drink. A purple meteorite landed in your drink. Is that what happened?
I'm cheersing with you all for sticking around and watching us, 2 silly adults in our first day of Epic Universe.
What have we here?
This is the burrata.
The burrata?
There's something unfamiliar on this plate that usually doesn't come with burrata, and that's this right here.
That looks like sun-dried tomatoes.
It looks like a salsa or something, so I'm just gonna stick to the burrata and the tomatoes. Ooh, look at that. It's like kind of more ooey gooey.
Oh my goodness.
Our entrees just got here. We both got the grouper sandwich. I got it blackened. Wes got it, what do you call it? Fried? Was it fried?
I got it fried.
Oh, beer battered, right?
Beer battered, yes.
Beer battered. Thick cut fries. You got a homemade sesame bun, a mustard seed dressing. I'll have to try that.
It was a yuzu mustard.
Yuzu, Asian slaw, and then your grouper. Look at this bun. I'm really happy.
Good choice.
Good choice.
Awesome.
Oh, nope.
How are the fries?
Fries are better than normal fries, but they're fries. An above average fry.
So like Melissa said, I got the same thing, except I got mine beer battered and deep fried with a yuzu mustard on top.
Nothing will ever top that one coming down on the
Ooh, that looks like a big piece of fish.
It is a big piece of fish.
I really like it. It's just what I needed after a long day in a park. And this mustard, see, I love spicy, mustardy, like horseradish sauce, so I love that. I like it a lot better than ketchup.
This is like a Christmas present, like an early Christmas present. This is the passion fruit caviar.
It's actually a dessert.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, interesting. I did not think this is what it was gonna look like. It was recommended by our server. Oh wait, it's like a hard chocolate mousse. It's such a fancy dessert.
Is it like eating a bunch of like things from a boba tea?
It is so interesting how these things like mesh together and actually taste really good. But the first bite, you just get these like jelly like bobas in your mouth, like little caviar balls, just like almost like Jello, just in your mouth, and it's so funny.
I don't think I've ever had real caviar. No, I know I've never had real caviar. So let's see. It does go good together, like the chocolate and the passion fruit.
The little tangy with the chocolate.
Yeah.
I was really surprised.
It's got like a little crunchy. There's something crunch, like a graham cracker or
Yeah, it's a hazelnut crust.
hazelnuts. That's really good.
Crust, yeah.
We just came out of Atlantic and the park is closed. We're getting ready to leave, but I just noticed something. Every one of these portals have a beam of light to shoot up from them, and if you look straight up into the sky,
It's so cool. Look
they're
at
up
that.
there. Yep, they all come together.
That
Pretty neat.
is so cool.
Isn't that neat? I bet the planes really like that. So we're gonna start off tomorrow, which is only in a couple of seconds for you, with Mario Kart, and go explore the Isle of Berk a little bit more.
Yep.
Get those macaroni and cheese cones, but check out the view right behind us. There's the Kronos
Bye,
right there.
Epic.
Look at that.
That was such an awesome day.
We're back. Day 2. It just got like done with a torrential downpour. We were in the car for like an hour out in the parking lot before we were able to get in.
But that's okay, because this is day 2, and we're ready. I am so excited about Super Nintendo World. Powering up.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I just got chills. This is totally bringing back my 80s childhood. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's spinning things everywhere. There's coins. Out of all the worlds we've been in so far in Epic Universe, this is by far the one where I'm just like, what do I look at? What do I look at? She's running off. She's going everywhere. Look at the inside of this castle. This is awesome. Look at Bowser right there. We haven't even made it that far inside the castle yet because we got stopped with this giant Bowser statue right here. This is really, really cool looking in here. Very, very themed. If you're a fan of Mario or Super Nintendo, you are going to love this.
I am so overwhelmed right now. I knew this was gonna happen in this land. Like, oh.
Oh look, I used to love these things. I love these and I hated them. I thought they were cool in the game, but I hated them. They always would get me in the game.
All right, here we go. We're grabbing our hats.
Wow, you look great. You got a little visor. Look at that.
All right, ready?
Styling.
Princess Peach was always my character on Mario Kart. Oh my gosh, we're here. Yes. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh, there's so much to see. I can't wait to see what the ride is like. That was so awesome. That was insane. I mean, there was so much going on, and you had to put the goggles on, and then you had the like steering wheel, and you had to tap your band, and all this stuff was going on in front of you, like the animatronics. It was just like, I don't know. It's everything I had hoped for and more for that ride. Like, that was really cool. Really, really cool.
I enjoyed the ride a lot, but I was trying to take everything in. There was just so much going on. So there's your video game elements like in your visor, but there's also other stuff like I just wanted to look at too. So it was like, oh, that's going to go and play the game again. And then you'd be like, oh, that's cool. Like, oh, and then, you know, but so there's a lot. It's definitely one of those rides that you're going to want to ride several times to take it all in because there is a lot to put your eyes on in there. I was really curious to see how they were going to do the thing with the augmented reality, and it was kind of a neat like system that they use with the visor and the way it clipped in. And so it was cool.
Make sure you listen to those directions too.
She's speaking from experience. I paid attention. She didn't. She's like, oh, wow, okay, look at this.
the watery world.
Yeah, exactly.
We've only been in Super Nintendo World for about an hour, and it is insane how much is going on here. The music, all the stuff that's happening, the animatronics, the rides, the people. There's so much excitement. It's a little overwhelming. And then just the feels of, you know, being younger and playing these games back in the 80s. I mean, I remember getting my first Nintendo. I think I found a picture actually when I got it for Christmas. And so being here and seeing this live, it is just so incredibly awesome. I cannot believe this. Donkey Kong Country! Banana!
There's your bananas.
Where are the minions?
They got a lot of bananas.
They would have a field day here.
Yeah, they would.
Maybe Donkey Kong and the minions are friends.
So it looks like Minecart Madness is on a delay right now. This is the line here of everybody waiting to get on it. So we're gonna leave Donkey Kong Country, and I think we're gonna go back out into Celestial Park area and find something to eat. Maybe we could go over to Berk after that, Isle of Berk, and I can get my mac and cheese cone.
Those banana waffle cones look amazing.
They do look
So good.
Are they worth
Really?
it? They're worth it? Yeah, they're pretty
Oh.
good. Okay. We'll have to come back later and
Might
try
have
those.
to get one of those. Oh, look! Toadstool!
What a fun guy.
Yoshi's Adventure!
10 minutes.
Woohoo!
The Yoshi Adventure looks like kind of like Super Nintendo's version of the People Mover, maybe?
You could spend probably a good half a day just in that world. Like, there's just so much. We didn't even get to eat in there. We didn't really get to go shopping or anything like that. We didn't do meet and greets. I mean, you could literally spend a half day to a full day just in Super Nintendo World.
Yeah. I've been saying it this whole video. I want my mac and cheese cones, and we're finally going to get them in the Isle of Berk. Ready for some mac and cheese goodness?
Oh, cold. I put a ton of ice in my mouth. It's so cold.
I finally got my mac and cheese cone. Here it is. I got the one with the goldfish on it. It's got this nice, like, soft, bready cone that it comes in. So I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna go ahead and dig in. I love my mac and cheese. This is awesome. It's got that yummy, creamy mac and cheese. A little crunchy, cheesy goldfish. This nice, pillowy, like, garlic bready cone. I'm gonna eat everything but this little paper wrapper, and I might even eat that. I'm getting one of these every time I come here.
Let's see what all this hype is about. I will say that it's really creamy mac and cheese. I mean, that's serious mac and cheese. That's good. You get this stuff all over your lips, so. That bread really adds to the flavor of the mac and cheese. So here's how you gotta do it. You gotta take a bite, and then you gotta take a bite.
Do you think they have free refills?
I wish.
When you go to Dollywood and Silver Dollar City, you get the cinnamon bread. When you come to Epic Universe, you get the mac and cheese cone at the Isle of Berk. This would train your dragon.
How to Train Your Dragon.
your Audi's an innie or an Audi. How to Train Your Umbrella. All right, let's go over to the rally ride and see what the line is like over there.
Okay. That looks so fun. Look how high up you go.
Yeah.
I mean, for a kid ride, you go up pretty high on that rally ride. Welcome to Dragon Racing.
There are these like wing things that fly around, and you can control if you want to go upside down or turn them left to right. So
I don't think
look
you
pretty
can-
interesting.
I don't think you can go upside down.
No? And it's a quick bonus that I'm seeing. You get a great shot of the track here from Stardust Racers over here to the left.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at that. These little warning graphics always make me kind of laugh, especially this one right here, where it's got a guy throwing up off of like a boat. motion sickness or dizziness. I don't know. It's kind of funny to me. I think these little ride vehicle things will go upside down. And I see a thing that says inversions, but Melissa doesn't think they go upside down.
I've never seen anyone going upside down.
I'm watching. I don't see them either. I'm gonna try. There's a video that went viral a while ago. I think it was on Instagram or Reel, where it was a ride similar to this, and I guess it got stuck and it kept doing the roll, like the entire ride.
That was like at Mall of America, I think.
It was a Mall of America ride. I guess that explains it. I hope he didn't eat a macaroni and cheese cone before he rode it.
Okay, so we're exiting How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk.
And then we're gonna go over to Stardust Racers because literally it's right here, and we're gonna jump on the yellow track. We did the green track yesterday, as you might remember. We're gonna do yellow track today, and I think we're gonna come back to the Isle of Berk, and we're gonna see the Untrainable Dragon show at 4 o'clock. So we've got about an hour and a half to that show, so we're gonna kill some time.
And burn off the calories of that mac and cheese cone. Stardust Racer time. You know, it makes sense. We just ate something, so why not go on a roller coaster?
That's right. Oh, and did I ever mention there's a flux capacitor on this ride? Wow, Stardust Racers yellow track, in my opinion, was just as good as the green track. What did you think?
I think so. That's really hard to decide between each. You can't go wrong with either track. I did feel like today we had a little more airtime, but maybe because I don't remember the other one fully.
Yeah, I think you're right though. I think there was more airtime. So the yellow track, it doesn't do an inversion. The green track does one inversion. Just for your knowledge, if you don't want to go upside down. Great roller coaster. You guys are here at Epic Universe. Definitely ride both sides and see what side you like the best, and let us know which side you like the best. We're back in How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk. We're gonna head to the back of this portal, and we're gonna go see the Untrainable Dragon show. We heard it was really good.
I cannot wait to finally see the show. Plus, I'm really excited about the air conditioning. That is probably one of the best theme park shows that I've seen on property, and like not just like Epic property, like on theme park property. Like when Toothless came out and Hiccup was riding on Toothless, I mean, that was it for me. That was like a moment where, that hit the heart right there. That hit the heart.
Between this show and the one over in the Ministry of Magic over at Harry Potter, definitely this one. Definitely this one.
Yes. We were here yesterday. We're on a little bit of a time crunch, so we're gonna do this quickly. We're in Gobelet, Noir. It's a little secret place that we found kind of hidden in the beaten path of the Ministry of Magic area. So it's European-inspired food. This is the warm shaved beef. It's just a corned beef sandwich with a nice bread on it. It's in French again, some kind of sauce on there, like a Butterbeer or something like that. But here we go. Oh, and by the way, you can order it with fries. All their meals, I think you can order with fries and this, or this side salad right here. And of course,
the
Butterbeer. This looks good. It smells good. I'm excited. I'm hungry. Oh yeah. That is actually, I think, better than the corned beef over in Universal Studios.
Finnegan's. Mm-hmm. Really? Okay.
It's so good. The bread's perfect. The taste is there. I like this better than yesterday's goulash too.
Okay.
So highly recommend this. Really, really good.
She got salad, she went healthier, I got fries. Steak. No, we're not in Dark Universe yet, so I can't make that reference. We've got to eat quick because in about 20 minutes, we've got to go over to Dark Universe. I want to get some shots when it's dark and that windmill, the Burning Blade Tavern, goes up in flames. Well, this is walking off that corned beef sandwich, and I'm trying to catch up with her. Okay. We're hightailing it over to Dark Universe to try and get some cool video over there for you guys to see as day turns to night. It is a really beautiful night out, and we're right in front of Helios Grand, right there behind us. And there it is, all lit up. The portal to Dark Universe.
This looks so cool at night. I cannot wait to see the entire land here at night.
a weekend it was. I can't believe we did as much as we did in such a short time. Rewind back to 2019 when this park was originally announced, and you fast forward to, you know, May of 2025, and we're actually here. We're standing in Epic Universe, and you know, we're looking at it right now. We're looking at Helios Grand in the background, and I had a great time. And like I've said a few times in this video, everything here just seems like on a grander scale, from the, you know, the construction in the park to being on the attractions themselves. Everything is just big and grand.
Epic Universe has revolutionized the theme park industry. I have a question for you now.
Okay.
All right, we've been going to these parks since the 90s. Universal Studios Florida, Islands of Adventure, and now Epic Universe. How do you rate them?
Oh, God, I was afraid you were going to ask that. Well, gosh, you know, I would say I would still rank Universal Studios Florida as my number one by a slim margin, because that's the OG for me and that's the OG for her. We both have a lot of sentimental ties to that particular theme park, but I would say number two is Epic Universe. I'm sorry, Islands of Adventure, but you've got bumped to number 3. Epic Universe was amazing. How about you? I want to hear what you have to say. I want to know your 3.
Well, my 3 are exactly like your 3, and that's just because Universal Studios Florida will always have a special place in my heart. It was always the first theme park. It's more of a sentimental thing for us. You know, I remember going to Universal Studios Florida when there was a tram where you just go right up to the gates and you sit there. And I mean, those were the days before they ever had that parking garage, and seeing that park just grow into what it is today. There's just so much heart in that park. But Epic is definitely number 2 for me. I mean, this park just knocked it out of the park. There was so much emotion going on these past couple of days. Just walking through those portals and seeing everything for the first time. And then of course, Islands of Adventure. I'm sorry, Islands of Adventure.
All 3 of them are fantastic parks.
In their own way.
In their own way.
Yeah.
We hope you've enjoyed going around Epic Universe, but before we head out, remember,
every meal is a memory.
and every trip is epic.
I'm sorry. Is it on? Oh.
We found out it was called Cirque Lake Canoe. Lake Canoe?
That was just super cool. We just went through the Metro Flow. Soulmates.
She wasn't this abusive at Hoover Dam.
So I will be back for the Black Forest cake. Ouch. Ooh, there's like bugs everywhere. I'm getting like bugs all over me.
Well, spit those out. You don't want to ruin your dinner.
Oh Lord, how am I supposed to read that?
Pull out your glasses.
You were doing it.
This is quiet.
What is that?
I said just be quiet.
This is rabbit.
We busted that
Are
one
you
out.
guys still there?
Are you
Hello?
still there? Hello?
Are you still there?
There we go. Pull
Hello?
focus.
We hope we didn't bore
We
you.
didn't bore you guys. Yeah, there's a lot to say.
We hope you thought it was as epic as we did.
Yeah, I hope so. Man,
We hope to see you around Epic.
we do. We do hope to see you at Epic. If you can see us at Epic, say hi, and we'll all be epic together.
And we'll go get a Butterbeer crepe. I thought you were going to say macaroni and cheese cone.
Well, that'll come before the Butterbeers, because that would be dessert. Or you have freezer, you have the sweet fruit and the savory. Either way is fun with us.